A new EU platform is to be created in Vienna. It is intended to improve coordination with the Western Balkans. German Federal Interior Minister Horst Seehofer meanwhile hopes for European asylum law by the end of the year. Horst Seehofer from the CSU wants to use the German EU Presidency to reach an agreement on a European asylum law by the end of the year. Then the next presidency, Portugal, could implement the compromise in firm rules, said Seehofer on last Thursday in Vienna. He added, "If we succeed more, I should be fine." First, he's waiting for the asylum law proposal of the EU Commission announced for September. It must be fair and humane, but also bring a basic measure of order to immigration. Citizens expected this, as the mood in favor of radical parties shows. He also knows of no one in the EU who is satisfied with current practice. Seehofer said this against the background of rising immigration numbers. Every day 300 to 400 new migrants arrive in Germany. That is about as much as before the corona crisis. He heard from his colleagues in the transit countries of the Western Balkans that the development would continue like this. Seehofer sees this as a further confirmation that the protection of the EU's external borders does not work. A major part of the new EU proposal for asylum policy must include border security, the Interior Minister said. The external borders must work. Hopefully, that is the gist of the Commission's proposal. It was crucial that the Union agreed on a uniform procedure for assessing asylum applications. The Geneva Refugee Convention could be a good basis for this. It remains to be seen whether the EU will then protect the external borders from illegal and undesirable migration, for example through the EU agency Frontex, or whether the nation states will do this themselves on the basis of the new asylum law. Seehofer made it clear that it was also a question of enabling the immigration of legal workers and stopping unwanted migration in the countries of origin. Better cooperation with those states is part of the fight against local causes of flight. However, agreements on a simplified return of rejected asylum seekers are also necessary. Germany had started the first reparations last week, Seehofer reported. How difficult this was made clear by his understanding of those states that are currently not taking back citizens due to the corona crisis. Seehofer had participated in a conference organized by his Austrian colleague Karl Nehammer from the ÖVP to curb illegal migration via the Balkan route. The participating 18 countries want to strengthen their cooperation in combating illegal immigration through better coordination. To this end, a new platform is to be created in Vienna, which better coordinates the EU measures with those of the countries in the Western Balkans, said Nehammer. In addition to border protection, it will also deal with the possibilities of returning people without the right to stay and faster asylum procedures. According to Frontex, in June, 1,250 irregular border crossings from Turkey to Greece were detected in May, 8 times as many as in April. The new platform should focus on the coordination of 4 central points: cooperation in protecting the external borders, returning migrants without a right to asylum, in the fight against smuggling, and in establishing faster and more efficient asylum procedures. However, the Coordination Office is not a new EU agency or institution. The operational activity should then be given more specific advice in autumn. The Serbian Minister of the Interior already has clear ideas. In addition to money for more personnel, he also needs equipment for better border protection, such as thermal imaging cameras. This year, 8,500 people were illegally staying in Serbia, he said. But the number of people arrested says nothing about the true number of migrants heading north. And if you now want to know more about European politics from a German point of view, YouTube has chosen another of my videos for you right here in the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. If you do so, please don't forget to click the little bell so you get a notification whenever I publish a new video. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!